Dallas baseball player. Natalie Cole, singer, songwriter, daughter of Nat King Cole. Jim Nabors, actor, and from the Andy Griffith Show. Most of you probably don't even know what that is. George Lopez, nighttime comedian. What do you think all these people have in common? They were all recipients of organ donors. Oh. Many factors come into play whenever we think about being an organ donor. Organ donor sometimes is a very difficult decision for family members to make. And to understand a little bit more about organ donation, I'm going to give you just a little bit about the history of it, what organs can be donated, and the benefits that you have whenever you are an organ donor. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, as of October the 29th of this year, there are 109,543 people awaiting transplants. From January to June of this year, 16,778 transplants were done. Of that same number, there were only 8,477 donors. According to organdonor.org, each day 78 people receive life-saving organs, and it's just because people like us decided to be organ donors. And there's more than 100,000 people still waiting for organs. And more than 100 people die every week while waiting on the list for an organ. According to history of organ donation, the first successful kidney transplant was performed in 1954. The first successful liver transplant was performed in 1967, and the first successful heart transplant was performed in 1968. That does not mean that there wasn't things going on before that, but these were just the ones that were successful. So before a person can become an organ donor, they must register with their state and put on the wishes that they desire to be an organ donor. They should include this in their advance directives, the will, and their living will. And they should also talk to their family, talk to their doctor, talk to their pastor, and their friends to let them know that I am an organ donor. And the most important thing is that you complete, or that they complete an organ donor card and keep it in your wallet at all times. And this is just a copy of what the card looks like and how you fill it out. Now, which organs can be donated? According to organdonor.gov, the organs that can be donated is the kidney, the heart, the liver, the lungs, and the intestines. There are double transplants like the kidney and the pancreas, the heart and the lung, and then other combinations. But the thing about this is once somebody dies, you have to immediately take the organs, because if not, you can't use them. And other parts of the body that can be donated is tissues, which includes the cornea, the middle ear, skin, heart valves, bones, veins, cartilage, tendons, and ligaments. Along with organs and tissues, stem cells and blood platelets can also be transplanted and donated as well. I said the benefits of an organ donation is somebody that's on the waiting list, they'll be able to live again or have another chance at life. It's a rewarding experience to know that if you are an organ donor, in your death, somebody could be living or save a life. Research says that according to Department of Health and Human Services, that one person who donates all of their organs can save up to 50 lives and improve others. So become an organ donor, save a life, 1 life, 2 lives, 3 lives, etc. And the Lord wanted to show you some pictures of just some people who donated. This is a young girl, 16 years old, became an organ donor when her mother saw the need. She saved 5 lives. This is the father of 4 daughters, become an organ donor, he did. And this is another one, a mother donated her son's organs, he was 17 years old. So in conclusion, I say, become an organ donor so that you can save a life in the absence of your death. Once you die, you want to be able to help someone else, so just save a life, be an organ donor.